When my wife told me she was going on a girls' trip with her friends, I didn't think much of it. She had done this before, and I trusted her. She said she needed some time away, just her and the girls, to relax. I encouraged her, even helped her pack, because I wanted her to enjoy herself without worries. The first odd thing happened when I tried to message her after she arrived. My texts weren't going through, and when I checked her profile, I realized she had blocked me. At first, I thought it was some kind of mistake or maybe bad reception. But later, when I called her, it went straight to voicemail. That's when a strange uneasiness settled in my chest. When she finally called me back, I asked her directly why she had blocked me. She laughed it off and said it was for privacy. She claimed the girls had agreed to put their phones on a kind of digital detox, and that she didn't want me accidentally disturbing their retreat. Her excuse felt shaky, but I didn't press it too much. I wanted to believe her. Still, something inside me wouldn't rest. I decided to reach out to one of her closest friends who was supposed to be on the trip. She seemed surprised when I mentioned it. After a pause, she told me she wasn't on any trip and that she hadn't seen my wife in weeks. That was the moment my stomach dropped. I realized something was very wrong. I didn't confront my wife right away. Instead, I waited. I checked her social media, even though she had me blocked there too. Through another account, I saw pictures she hadn't expected me to find. They weren't of girls lounging at the beach or shopping together. Instead, there were glimpses of her with a man, arms wrapped around each other, smiles too close to be friendly. The betrayal hit me like a punch. All this time, she had pretended it was about privacy, when in reality, she was hiding her affair. The so-called girls' trip was just a cover for her secret getaway with him. When she returned home, she acted as if everything was normal. She hugged me, told me how refreshing the trip was, and even brought me a souvenir. I looked at her, pretending to smile, but inside, I was boiling with anger and heartbreak. That night, I confronted her. I showed her the pictures and told her I knew the truth. At first, she tried to deny it. Then she tried to cry her way out of it, claiming she was confused and needed space. But I had already made up my mind. There was no excuse for this level of betrayal. She broke down, begging me not to leave her, but the damage was already done. Trust, once shattered, doesn't mend easily. I couldn't look at her without seeing the lies she had fed me, the laughter she shared with another man while I sat at home worrying about her. I packed a bag that same week and left. She kept calling, sending messages about how it was just a mistake and how she still loved me. But love doesn't look like lies, betrayal, and secrecy. Love doesn't hide behind the word privacy, just to cover up cheating. In the weeks that followed, I felt both pain and freedom. Pain because I lost the woman I thought was my partner, and freedom because I wasn't chained to her lies anymore. Slowly, I began to rebuild my life, focusing on myself instead of the broken marriage she left behind. Looking back now, I realize that sometimes the word privacy is just another way to say secrets. And in her case, her privacy turned out more private than she ever thought I'd find out. But I did. And that truth gave me the strength to walk away from someone who never truly valued me in the first place.